me in my meditation with an Eric Weaver sea smoke pipe and Maltese Falcon. But that is okay, because it is time for me to introduce to you Fine Five Friday, presented to you by our good friend Ghostcob. Sean, take it away.
Greetings from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Have you ever shot a video and you've been in it and then realized that you never pushed the record button? Yeah, I still do that because I did it this morning. Well, anyhow, welcome back to the bungalow for, yes, you guessed it, another Fine Five on Friday. So it's chilly here. It's actually trying to sleet. Had Piper out and it was windy. Yesterday it was pretty windy here, and Piper loves to chase stuff that's blowing in the wind, whether it be a flower, a piece of paper, a leaf, whatever. Lately it's been leaves. So she caught a leaf the other day, and I said, bring it to Danny. And sure enough, she brought that thing up to me and gave it to me. So yesterday we were outside, and the wind was blowing, and she grabbed it. I said, bring it to Daddy. And yep, you guessed it, she brought it. So I kept it. I'm going to use them for my Instagram posts. I got both of them right here. So I do. She is a good girl, so she is. She is napping in her teepee right now. So I decided to go solo on this one. I am having a cup of mud in my Mickey Mouse mug today. One of my Mickey Mouse mugs. Yeah, other than that, it's been a little crazy and hectic here. My father-in-law had been having some issues with his legs again, and he's had blood clot issues before. About 2 years ago, I guess, they went in and did some work and then put a sleeve in his leg. Well, it turns out he has 2 more blood clots. One was behind his knee and one was up from it. And they actually had to have a multi-surgeon meeting to figure out how they could go about getting them, because of where the sleeve was placed for the last surgery. It made it more difficult to be able to just go in and grab it. So they came up with a plan, and that was on Friday. They met Saturday because they did keep him overnight, and then they decided that they wanted to do some other things to prep him before they did the surgery. So they did the surgery on Monday, and the initial plan did not work. They couldn't do it, so they had to go a different way. They had to go up through his leg on one side and down through his groin on the other side, and yeah, it was kind of a crazy thing. He was in surgery for, I want to say, a little over 4 hours on this. So he is recovering well. He had some pee in his urine. Some blood in his urine, which is common for that. It did pass through. They were having some other issues with his kidneys, with the blood work. They wanted to ensure that that was okay. Although the kidney doctor thought it was okay, the heart surgeon wasn't happy with something, so they decided to keep him another night. So he was slated to come home on Wednesday. So he is resting well now, and it isn't one day at a time, so it is. But that's what's going on here a little bit. So if you're the praying type, I please ask that you keep our family in your prayers. We would certainly appreciate it. And other than that, I do believe that is our crazy and hectic week. man, oh day. They all were at the hospital. I was at home with the dogs. And, yeah, it was insane. So, but, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, family pulls together, and we were pulled together, and we got through this. And we continue to move forward. So, other than that, let's just get into it, and let's just go through our 5 for this week's Fine 5 on Friday. Roland the Dragon is number 1. Number 2 is BookbrewnPiper. BookbrewnPiper. Now that's spelled a little different. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. Hit the ding-a-dong bell so you get notifications when I put a video up, if you so choose. And if you hit the more button above it, above the actual subscribe, I do believe it is, or somewhere in there, it will bring you into the root cellar, and that is where you will find all the names and links to these folks, along with names and links for Union Cigar of Gettysburg and Hanover. You will find my email, my Instagram. You will also find HumiSmart, along with a discount code. You will also find the great BRTV and the site that we cannot live without, that is the most supportive website of the YTPC, the Briar Report. Phil and the crew over there does a fantastic job. Please stop over there and check out the Briar Report. Subscribe to the newsletter. I promise you will not regret it. So next is Megaton Settler. Megaton Settler is number 3. Number 4 is Paul 305. Paul 305. And number 5, the veteran of the week, baby, is none other than a man that I haven't spoken to in quite a while, actually. I probably need to reach out to him. But I've known this feller for quite a while now. And he is none other than the Hermit Piper. Tim is his name. You might know his daddy, Stephen Walters. Tim has had another name prior. And I really, really enjoy Tim's stuff. He's a great guy, very caring. He is just a true gem within the YTPC. So please stop over there. If you're already subscribed to Tim at Hermit Piper, please stop over there, watch a video, and just leave a nice comment. Let him know that he was mentioned and that we're all, you know, supportive of him, and we want him to continue to make his great videos. So other than that, guys, that is it for this week's Fine 5 on Friday. So until we can get together and pack a pipe and smoke that great cigar and enjoy a good cup of mud, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless.